So this is finished emptying, which means that you turn this off and that you change this to another. And now, only now, can you switch this on. Ugh, what a buffoon I am. Okay, so these are getting rather full. And I did say I was going to put in some storage over here, so let's do that. To do some either side. In fact, let's just cancel out that one. That one. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm gonna put in a little bit of decor so that as and when they have to run through here, they're not getting absolutely hammered with bad decor. Oh, is this uneven? Have I been doing this wrong for like the entire playthrough? Oh, this is going to set my OCD in motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it is correct. It is correct. Okay. Let's dig that out because I don't know why that's even still there. It's that's slightly off kilter, but there was a reason for it. So if we go to rooms, 96 tiles, that's exactly 96 tiles. So that's why that is slightly off center. Could get a couple more incubators. And I think actually kind of need to put these powered up. In fact, if I power them up, I don't need more incubators. How much power do they actually need? Doesn't seem to say anywhere. Rather annoying. But I suppose if I put the power overlay on it, might, yeah, there we go, 240. Yeah, we in fact, you know what? Let's expand our power production just a little bit. I'm gonna put that there and that there. We'll need some automation wire between the two. Then we'll need some power cables between the two and up. And if they produce 600, yeah, we can only power up 2 of them. But it's better than nothing. Rambo Chicken doing his creative excellence there. Let's copy those settings to all of them so that they're working. Again, oxygen's pretty good. Double checking that this water is clean, which it is. So, how much copper do we actually have? If we've got a fair amount, I think I'm going to destroy the rock crusher. 505 kilograms. That doesn't go very far, to be fair. Let's get a bunch more. Let's go up to 30. And then I'm going to destroy the rock crusher once it's worked through that work order. Did the oxyfern? Yes, it did. Excellent. It's producing absolutely bugger all in terms of the oxygen, but it's better than nothing. Oh, never set this up properly, so let's do that quickly. 96 and 60. This is actually producing more power than is actually required over here, so it might I might change this once I see how it works out in practice, but I'm actually gonna link these up so that this battery can at least start to charge a little bit more. So when it's running everything, it's really power hungry. Now this one will still turn off when this one is fully charged, but hopefully a little bit of its excess will go over to this battery as well. I don't know. It might not work like that in reality. I mean, it does seem as though that battery is going up. No, it's actually decreasing. I'm not going to worry about it. It's probably helping out a little bit. There's obviously still a few bottles of polluted water around the place somewhere. Yeah, of course, the algae terrariums produce polluted water. So yeah, we do still need that bottler. It's probably not in as much use now that we've got all the bathrooms automated, but still, it's still needed. So that was one thing that I started to do when I may have reset the playthrough. I started to dig through here, and that obviously got cancelled out by me going backwards. So let's fix that again. We don't want the mechanized airlocks, which I think is what I built last time. So yeah, maybe not a bad thing that it screwed up. It screwed up. Yeah, it screwed up. No, I screwed up big time. Because we do want to start getting out to that cold biome. Another thing that we started to do was dig this out so that we can get some cooking on the go. See what blueprints they've got. Copper ore, dirt. Don't want well, I mean, we'll take copper ore probably. I don't want a scientist, and you've got rubbish stats. So yeah, out of the available options, I'll take the copper ore. This is working good. In fact, yeah, that's getting nice and full. Very shortly, we're going to have to expand yet again, I think. So with that in mind, let's make sure that everything is swept up over there. And let's also start to build some insulated tiles down this side. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. One thing we've not done in a long time is skills. Let's just move my chat overlay out of the way so I can actually see what's going on. Yeah, look how many skills they've got. And yeah, they're But Luger never got anything, so let's start with you. You're a fan of digging, so let's get those on the go for you. Right, what about everybody else? So, Allmark only ever got one level. You also like digging, so let's give you that. Then let's give you some other stuff. So, oh, you're quite a fan of doctoring as well, so let's give you some doctoring skills because nobody else has that. But I'm gonna give you the digging hat, I think. That's fine for you for now. Law. Give you super duper hard digging, and then we'll give you some other stuff. What other things are you interested in? Probably not very much. Yeah, just the digging. In which case, let's start getting you trained towards exosuit wearing. So we'll give you carrying and carrying 2. Oh, no, that was fine. Hects, what are you? Where are your skills? Cooking. So yeah, we'll give you the 2nd level of cooking. We'll also get you out to carrying as well. And yeah, you can do the exosuit training immediately. So that's Hex all done. I'll give you the grilling hat because you are going to be pretty much dedicated to cooking. Rambo Chicken, let's give you Masterworks decorating, and then we'll go down some of your other preferred routes. And we'll give you your Masterworks hat. Roy McCoy, you are our researcher, but you're already fully up the research tree. So again, we'll focus on getting you towards exosuit wearing. That'll be fine for now. Traumatic. Critter ranching, let's give you level 2 of that. And give you the improved hat. Tyler, oh wow, not really giving you very much either. So again, improved carrying, probably exosuit wearing. In fact, definitely you're a big fan of exosuit wearing. And yeah, some improved strength for tidying. But we can give all of these skill points out. There's no point holding them back. Yeah, let's give you advanced doctoring and exosuit training. Cool. Skills all spent up. Schedule. We've got 8 dupes, so let's switch one of who's that? Allmark, who's in the bed next to you, Tyler. So no, that's fine. Traumatic and Luger. Luger. Let's move you to the other schedule. So now we've got 4 and 4. How's this getting along? Still a ways to go. Those powered up now. Let's just move that out of the way. Okay, so those will be incubating faster at least. Still only got 3 hatches in here though. Still not anywhere near as many as I would like. How's this doing? Just the first reservoir full. How are we doing on the old polluted oxygen? Yeah, not too bad. Being kept in check by the deodorizer there. Good. Hey. Just before I put this in, let's check how big it is. I'll also put the egg cracker there, but yeah, we want to see the electric grill. So yeah, it only requires 2 space. It does produce a bit of heat. So we'll probably want to put this on this end, so it's far away from the farm. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll also add in egg cracker. And is there anything else? Nah, that'll be fine for now. The electric grill, of course, does need some power. So firstly, let's make this a proper room. Let's just leave that as is for now. Hey, we need to start thinking about what foods we want them to produce. Barbecue would like them to do forever. Same with gristleberries. Pickled meal I'm not too bothered about just yet. Omelette will set to forever. And then the others, again, I'm not too bothered about. So what that means is we now need to start thinking about our consumables and what we want them eating and not eating. So we don't want them eating any bristleberries because they are going to get cooked into bristleberries. Is that right? Yeah, bristleberries. We also don't want them eating meat because that's going to get cooked into barbecue. And that's everything at the moment. Cool. But we do need power, so let's get that situation resolved. It only requires 60, it's not too much. Yeah, let's do it into our existing power system. I suppose while there's not a lot else going on, let's get those crown moldings in and there. Okay, kind of started building our way up to the ice biome there. Get that as a priority 9, like the double airlock there before they start venturing out into all of these gases. In an ideal world, we'd also have exosuits here, but I think they're a little ways down the road. And also, that was probably another thing, yeah, they didn't get done because, again, when I restarted from the previous day after my faux pas got cancelled out. Not a lot of hydrogen anywhere. I mean, there's little pockets here, there, and everywhere, but kind of like a big stack of them. Ooh, neutronium. So yes, there's another geyser of some variety there. I actually wouldn't mind finding out what that is. First, we kind of need to get rid of this water. Again, we can pump it into here. Let's start doing that, actually. So I'm going to tell them to dig out all of that, as well as that, and that when it gets the chance. And eventually, I'll get them to put in a liquid pump. There. Hooray! We've got our first cooked food. Go for it, Hex. Oh no, hold on. Priorities. Nobody should be cooking. Oh, okay, good, Hex. But yeah, nobody else should be cooking. So let's make sure that that's the case. One more. Cool. Done. So what's he making? A gristleberry. And just doesn't have any of the other resources. We do have a random hatch that's just appeared, so let's wrangle you, get you into our hatch nursery. We'll start building out through this now, I believe. About halfway through the capacity for that. That is filling up very quickly. That is emptying very nicely. Let's just delete that to make sure all the water flows into that corner. That's still a ways off, which of course means I need to actually build. Cool. Why is he just standing there? I'm not sure that I've actually found any yet, but I'm just double checking whether there is, in fact, there's probably an easy way of doing it, which is, of course, to do see all and see if I have any bleach stone, which I don't, which is fine. What have we got? Ooh, lovely. I mean, 12,000 kilocalories of food wouldn't be bad either, but I really want the ice. I really, really, really want the ice printed. Right, that means that I've got to very quickly alert priority, build a storage bin there. Get that built. These should not be allowed the ice, so let's just make sure it's turned off. Liquefiable, yes, it's turned off. Good. Come on, someone come and build it. And we want that to store our ice. And we want it high priority so that this ice doesn't just start melting. There we go. It's it all picked up. Great. We have a very good situation now where this should be slowly cooling down the water that surrounds it. Let's just... Yeah, temperature is starting to become a bit of an issue in places. That ideally could, or rather should... Let's do that now, actually. We do need to start insulating this base. For... I kind of want the insulate... Oh, damn it. That was a mistake. Let's just cancel all that so that it's not on constant alert. So I kind of want 1, 2, 3, 4. That... Never learn my lesson, do I? Normal priority. We want that to be a level 4. Cancel all that. But on the other side of that, we would like it to be insulated tiles. That's... no, do you know what? Probably not going to go there. Probably needs to go a little bit higher, at least up to there. Could do with really stopping that warm front kind of heating up my base though. So do you know what? As a temporary measure, I'm going to need to just kind of build out of the base quickly first. It's chlorine. I'd rather they didn't. Actually, yeah, do you know what? Cancel that. I'll just put in some temporary scaffolding instead. So let's dig all of that out. Yep, that water situation is once again becoming untenable. We need to finish this extension below it. Actually, cancel that out first. So we'll need access so we can dig all that out. see, how is that affecting things? 23, 24. I mean, it's making a small dent in it. Ideally, we need like 3 more storage bins in here, all absolutely chock full of ice, and that will really help keep this cool. And then, as I said earlier, it will pump the cold water around the base. Okay, so they've started to push through this now. Let's give them the next stage of that as well. Nearly emptied now. That hasn't even started because I've not hooked it up. So let's fix this up. So it'll need a bit of power. And we'll need a bit of plumbing. It's getting there. Yeah, I just need that all filling in. Then that'll drop down into here and like double the capacity of our clean water reservoir. Ooh. What's going on there? Why are you trapped? Oh. How did sand get there? Weird. Okay, so that will help a little bit with that that heat. Oh, we've got another geyser here. I'll have to go and discover what those geysers are. They could prove very useful. Hopefully one of them is a hydrogen geyser, and if so, I know exactly what is going in this little location here. But to be honest with you, I know exactly what's going in this location here, regardless of whether I find a hydrogen geyser. I am getting hydrogen into this area so that we can have a Drecklet farm. Because I don't fancy my chances of going all the way down to find oil yet. I'm relatively well informed on this game, but not that much. Yeah, I don't think that area alone is going to be enough for the Drecklet farm. We'll have to kind of get into the slime as well. And slime's it's a whole thing. It's one that we're going to have to deal with sooner or later because we've got lots of it here and here and here, here and here. So yeah, we will have to deal with it sooner or later. Might as well be sooner. Just got to be super careful with it. Treat it even more carefully than we were treating chlorine. Anywho, guys, I think we are going to call it quits for tonight. So yeah, we've almost got this this new little water basin put in. We've started our coal power production. We've got our hatch farm, although admittedly could be going better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I mean we've got 3 babies in there now, so that's better-ish. Let's get the sage hatchling egg in there. We may as well. But yeah, we're slowly starting to get there, and food's much better. We've got 34,000 kilocalories. Got a huge water water basin on the go. Improved bathrooms. We're going to be putting in showers in this location, probably pretty quickly next session. Got food production on the go. Yeah, got loads of little nudges forward. We're slowly starting to move out to that ice biome as well. So